Hello, I'm Tom Dozier, President of the Misophonia Institute. Welcome to this video for the Brazil Misophonia Awareness Campaign. How did misophonia find me? Well, my job as a behaviorist specializing in families, I had a mom in 2012 call me and tell me her daughter had this horrible condition called misophonia. There was no cure. It was going to ruin her life. And I recognized, oh, now I know why my daughter was angry when she would hear me chewing as a teenager. Why did I research misophonia? Well, it was described as an auditory condition, but this girl had sound, visual, and odor triggers, so it was clearly not an auditory. It was a general sensory condition. I was retired, doing public service anyway, had a family connection, and I decided to apply behavior science to understand this horrible condition. What is misophonia? Well, misophonia is an immediate response to specific stimuli. Usually low volume, soft sounds, eating, smelling, sniffing, or other mild stimuli. It's an immediate, involuntary, extreme emotional response, with usually anger is always there. And it has this general physiological distress, and then it hijacks your thoughts. Usually like, I can't focus on anything else but the trigger. Is it misophonia if you get very upset by loud sounds or tight shoes or tight certain clothes or bright lights? No, that's sensory processing disorder. How about ringing in the ears? It's not really there. That's tinnitus. Or if you freak out when you touch something that's sticky or certain textures, no, that's sensory processing disorder also. Is it misophonia if you only have visual triggers or even olfactory triggers only? Yes, very rare. If you are triggered only by one person and no one else, or only one sound and nothing else, yes, that is still misophonia. It may not be debilitating, it's still misophonia. If you're triggered by something that's irritating, like a crying baby, yes, if at all, you're also triggered by a quieter sound that's not right there on you, and it's instant. And is it misophonia if you're triggered by a sound that no one else notices? Well, that's normal for misophonia. What can you do? Don't endure triggers. If you sit there and think, I can do this, I'm not going to leave until this stops bothering me, I'm stronger than this, the reaction will get worse and you'll pick up new triggers. Usually makes it worse. Focus on other things. Distract yourself. Focus on something else. Put sound into the world. Background noise, an exhaust fan, something else that's loud, type of fan, noise apps on your headphones, using your smartphone. Noise blocks triggers much better than music, and I really like the app White Noise by TM Soft. Relax. We find that there is this initial physical reflex of misophonia. Can be anywhere in the body, but if it's your fist or your jaw or your shoulders, then you can relax those areas, and also relaxing will help reduce the anger anyway. If you relax those areas of your initial physical reflex, so they will go away with time. So, especially again if it's an easy area. If it's a sexual response or something kind of funny in your body, then you can't relax that. But do daily progressive muscle relaxation practice, is relaxation training, and try to relax when you're in a trigger situation. You can also exercise, get enough sleep, eat well. Again, do that daily muscle relaxation training. There's a link there that you can use that tells you all about it. And you find that anytime you're sick, hungry, tired, stressed, anxious, worried, your misophonia is going to be worse. My message to people with misophonia is don't give up hope. We have made great progress in just the last 5 years. There's much more research being conducted now, and there are new treatments that are helping many people. Be kind to yourself. Misophonia is a reflex, not a choice. And if you love someone with misophonia, please be understanding. It is very difficult for them. And finally, the Misophonia Institute is working to train therapists in both diagnosing misophonia as well as understanding it so that they can treat it. So thank you, Brazil, for joining me for this instructional awareness video on misophonia. Goodbye.